Hello Taurus and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Taurus. We've got your first oracle message. We have passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Could be a focus this week. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have as an Archangel Michael message for Taurus this week? Angels, spirits, guides, message for Taurus. We have number 36. Trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. So those are your messages, guidance for the week ahead. Let's see what we have for Taurus. Thank you. Weekly tarot reading for Taurus. Overarching energy first. Angels, spirits, guides. What does Taurus need to hear? Thank you for the week ahead. So we have the Six of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups. The Eight of Swords. Queen of Swords could be your energy or someone who you are connected to. Male or female in a general reading, someone in truth, clear thinking, decisive, well-reasoned, logical. Getting to the very heart of a matter as well. Also being truthful with yourself if it's you. We have the Seven of Cups. Three of Pentacles. And we have Temperance. There's a feeling here, Taurus, with the Six of Pentacles. It can represent, if I give someone something, will I get it back? And that could well be a focus for you this week. I mean, this kind of passion and pleasure energy might well involve money in some way, and it might be with you, or it could well be someone who is asking for money from you. I feel for a lot of you here that I think that you're dealing with somebody here who is asking for money, and maybe you've given money before, but you kind of know what they're going to go and, spend it on this, that, and the other things that give them passion and pleasure. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Now, Page of Pentacles can actually be a young person, but it can also be a focus on kind of assessing a situation in terms of how you go about something. With the Queen of Swords being in truth, clear thinking, well-reasoned, also being truthful with yourself or someone advising you here. It might well be also that they want to cultivate something new for you here as well. They might well be connecting to you in some way to start over, to cultivate, rejuvenate a relationship in some way. This can be a kind of thing, but it could well be maybe a practical focus as well that's needed. The strong sense here, Taurus, I feel that for a lot of you, you're being in your truth here, because the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups, I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no, I'm thinking about it, but this person is quite despondent, dissatisfied, feeling that sense of apathy to do with what's asked of them. Because again, the Seven of Cups can represent it's hopes, dreams and wishes just waiting out there in the ether. But it can just be that. It can be that sense of whatever someone is asking of you for it, you feel that it's that sense of, it can sometimes represent pie crust promises. It can represent that sense of manifesting something that's no hope of reality, or it is just that. What they're telling you that they're using it for is just that sense of empty words. It's not the thing that they likely want the money for, is what I'm seeing here. Either that, or they're just, wanting to spend it on something that's going to waste their money on things that are never going to materialize. I mean, however that manifests for you, it just feels that sense of there's a reluctance because something just has that sense of wanting to either pursue things that have no hope of becoming reality, because this is what that person does. I want to start this, I want to go and do that. But they might kind of, pursue avenues, and you might have heard it all before, is what I want to say to you. This is that sense of, I've heard it all before, and, what's the excuse this time? It's never grounded. It's never based in reality. It's always kind of like, I'll do this. It's always great ideas with no hope of grounding them in some way. Or it might well be that sense of, I've heard it all before and I don't think it's going to be any different this time in terms of what the reason that they're giving you. This just feels that sense of you're not happy. You're not happy with what's being offered to you, and a little bit more reluctant this time. The Eight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and Temperance. Temperance has an element of being in our truth, because we're more moderate in our approach. We're in our truth with Temperance. And it might well be that you've changed in your scenario as well here, Taurus, in terms of how you're approaching this. Because the Eight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles is a refusal to support someone. I'm not going to collaborate with you. I'm not going to support you on this. I'm not going to give you financial support for what you want to do or the thing that you want it for. I'm not doing it. So they may have asked for money from you before, but I feel for a lot of you, this is just that sense of you're kind of waking up to a truth, and I feel that you've changed. There's a strong sense that you've completely changed towards this person here in terms of supporting them to do with money. This is, I'm not supporting you with money anymore. I mean, it can also represent that you need to maintain that sense of financial balance as well. And you might not have that to give anymore. So this is that scenario as well of it's a kind of energy of stand on your own 2 feet, of telling someone to stand on their own 2 feet. But it's just a sense of, whatever this scenario is, whatever you're being asked to, I've heard it all before. Let's see what we have for you, a spirit animal oracle message. What do we have for Taurus? Yeah, we have grizzly bear. Take your, I feel sometimes I'm having words put in my mouth. I was going to say take your power back. We have grizzly bear, power. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. But you're coming at this from a position of power this week, and not as free to give maybe the way that you have given before, because it can be that sense of, yeah, look, that didn't materialize into anything. I gave you, or you didn't tell me the truth in that scenario. This is that scenario. I just feel for a lot of you here that you don't trust what's asked of you for the reason that they're asking. So your affirmation for this week, I am open and receptive to all the wealth life offers me. Yeah. But I think that you're coming to terms with what you give to and what you don't this week. Because there's just a strong sense of, yeah, but I gave you that money before and I never got it back. So it just feels that sense of you're kind of seeing some clear truth, and it might well be you're telling somebody a home truth as well. This is what we have, Taurus. But certainly wealth available to you here. Taurus, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.